Like, we're all like, oh my God. Oh my God! Oh, we got another house, guys!
Are y'all ready for double trouble?
Look at Rachel! Look at me, brother.
Brenchel is a beast of a couple. It is a male named Brendon and a female named Rachel. Last season, they won tons of challenges. They had the whole house against them. So I'm scared.
Did you get engaged? We're engaged!
Beautiful. Congratulations.
Brendon took me out on a hot air balloon ride, and he proposed to me on the beach.
I'm not sure who cried more when I asked her. But it was really, it meant a lot to me.
Is this everyone?
So far. Let's see it.
Yeah, let's see you in the house. Oh my God. I can't believe we're on Big Brother again.
Rachel ran in the door and it was like, hey guys! And it's like, ding, ding, ding. They're like their own like house guest.
This house is so pimp. Shut up. Oh my God.
That's so funny that they came back.
Now, Rachel and Brandon walking in the house, my metal side came out. You're not taking over my house!
I'm back, bitches. I'm better than ever. We are the dynamic duo, Double Trouble. Watch out, house guests. You have no idea what you're in for. I'm Rachel. I don't know if you guys know that.
She's very quiet, very docile.
You'll never know I'm here. It's weird.
Whose laugh is this? Oh.
Good job, guys.
I think we should work a deal with Rachel.
Work a deal. Do it. You guys can fall. You guys are safe if you fall. It's just Dick and Danielle and me. Now it's time to make a deal. And I'm like, okay, the deal is you guys fall off. I'm like, I'm not stupid.
So you want to do it? We're cool?
Cool.
All right.
And Dick is down, eliminated from this competition.
Spaghetti.
I don't know if I can trust Rachel. Who knows? It's Big Brother. You can't trust anybody. Winner. Rachel, you better keep your word.
And Danielle is down. Congratulations, Rachel. You are the first HOH of the summer, and that means you and your partner, Brendon, are both safe.
Rachel winning another head of household competition, not a surprise. No one comes between me and my banana.
Yes, Rachel, thank you. I love you, and baby, I want to marry you today.
Good job, Dan. Rachel winning head of household. I'm like, no! I wanted to get the old people out first. Her winning is definitely going to throw off my game because I know that we're going to be targets.
I'm really proud of you.
Jeff, since we're in here by ourselves, are you guys on like the same mind frame as us?
Yeah,
Okay.
the four, like all six of
All
us.
6 of us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Working together? Cool.
Yeah.
There's 8 newbies and only 6 veterans. So we should totally be playing together. We're the strongest players and proven competitors. This makes so much sense.
Do you think that's the best move? Like, just to try to knock them all out?
We have to be really careful, like, when we knock them out and who we keep in the game. Because the person we leave in this game for 4 weeks, they're gonna be so dangerous because they're not playing in any competition, so we're not gonna know how they compete. And they're gonna probably be a jury vote. And they're gonna be the person that knows everything in the house.
This is crazy. I never thought I'd be back on Big Brother, for one. 2, I never thought I'd be playing with Evil Dick, Danielle, and Brendon and Rachel, and be in an alliance with them.
We're on the same page.
Who wants to see my HOH room?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah!
Anytime anyone comes out of the diary room, want to see my HOH? I don't care if it's Rachel, I don't care if it's Jesus Christ. I could really give it.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that bed.
looks like a round old bed. Oh, look at the big old couch.
I like the room. I love the fish tank. I'm looking at the robe. I'm like, why ain't you walking around with the robe on? You know, you better rock it. You HOH.
Apparently, they didn't want to give you a tequila.
That's me.
Yeah, look at her little face.
They're all like baby pictures.
Rachel, you look exactly the same. That's
Congrats. Great job. You were awesome. I had to do my first bit of dirty work in the Big Brother house. Gotta go in there, kiss a little butt, gotta listen to that laugh, pretend it doesn't bother me. She just needs to think I like her.
Congratulations to Woody. We had a wild
For real, right? I'm definitely getting the vibe that there's a little bit of HOH butt kissing going on. But in the end, the newbies are definitely going home.
Thanks for making us look bad.
Every week, one of the 6 of us has to get HOH. There's no question.
The house is already split, and we need to get one of them over on our side, or we're short on numbers, like right off the bat.
I think that give people a week or whatever, and people are gonna start fighting and not liking their partner. And they're gonna be like, put
and
me
we're gonna
up
be able to find out a lot
and
about
let that
everybody.
person go home.
I think that'll happen too.
Just pit them against each other. I mean,
Wow, that's a really good idea. Thanks for coming to the show, finally. Brendon and Rachel weren't exactly the greatest strategists in their season. They were very good at alienating everyone in the house and leaving themselves on an island. Brendon and Rachel, leave the strategy to me and Danielle. We've been there. We can lead you to the promised land. If we can work a deal and you put one of these people up and you say, listen, you pull the other one aside and say, listen, this is the way it's going down. We're going to give you a free pass for 4 weeks.
No, that's what I'm saying.
We want your vote all 4 of those weeks.
Every time there's gonna be people on the block, I want deals. I want something out of it. If you're staying in the house, you're doing me a favor. If you don't want to agree, you can take a hike.
What we're offering somebody is a deal of a lifetime.
Watch out, newbies. The veterans are here. We're here to stay.
Really use massage.
Baby, I need to do my makeup real quick.
You look beautiful. You don't need to wear any makeup.
Really?
Yeah.
How do my teeth look?
Perfect. God knows you paid enough for them.
These are real. 100% mine. They make me more confident.
You should need to alter your body to be more confident.
Do you think Cassie has a nose job?
I don't.
I can't tell. Like, she either has Botox or a nose job. I can't tell which one.
She's only like what, 24?
26.
26?
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, baby, this might come as a shock to you, but at the age of 26, you really don't need Botox.
What about 27?
No.
30?
Nope. Yeah, I don't want to fight you on getting work done on you when we're married, especially. I wish that the love of my life would understand that I believe that she is the most beautiful person on this planet, inside and out. I don't want you doing Botox. I don't want you getting lip injections. I don't want you getting any of that.
Okay.
Well, because it's always going to make me think that you don't think you're pretty enough or you're good enough.
Brendon hates Botox, lip injections, anything that is plastic surgery, but he never complains about these.
Hey everybody, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate one duo for eviction. Brendon, because you're my partner, you are safe.
Thank you, Rachel.
I have nominated the duo of Keith and Portia for eviction this week. It's a tough decision, it's purely strategic gameplay. Welcome to Big Brother, guys. The nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I put Keith and Portia up because Keith needs to go home, and I want to give Portia the golden key so that she'll play with us in this game. Let's guess.
Due to an urgent personal matter, Dick had to unexpectedly leave the Big Brother game.
We already came in with a disadvantage, and now we have no shot. None of us have any shot.
They are all against us.
I'm sorry, Danielle. I hope everything's okay with your dad. When Keith was going to the storage room, he was smiling.
Of course they're smiling. Of course they're.
No,
Brendan, don't.
Brendan, please don't. Do not. That's gonna start.
I don't care. I don't care.
Brendan, okay,
I don't care.
Brendan,
Sit down.
It's just a game.
Sit down.
And they know that they're just gonna.
Of course they're going to be happy.
Please just let me go.
No, don't
what are you going to
say
do? Go
anything.
talk to Keith?
Yeah, no one talks to all of them.
Wait,
Somebody's still going
No,
out
you're
this
just gonna
house.
get a target on
wait,
you.
no, just
I don't
listen to me.
care.
But listen,
We're going to get a target on us, Brendan, and we're playing in duo.
This game. Why are we here anymore?
Brendan, sit down and
No, live it. We're 2 men down now.
Brendan, stop it.
No.
Oh, relax, dude.
Seriously, Brendan.
It's not fair now.
It's not. I know.
We're all just gonna be picked off.
it's gonna go one by one by one,
This is the greatest day of their lives.
and every one of us are screwed.
The only way we're making it, we have to win every competition.
How is that even possible?
It's not. It's not.
Listen, we don't have to yell, bro. It's the first week. It's not over. Nothing. It's far from over. And so boo-hooing about the situation week 1 is not an option for me, nor should it be for my team.
Veto, Brendan, veto. Brendan, bring me the veto. Yeah. Woo.
Flying to victory!
Flying to victory, Brendan.
Brendan and Rachel win the challenge! Congratulations! Congratulations, Brendan and Rachel! You have won the Golden Power of Veto!
Thank you, Adam. The dynamic duo is back.
Yeah, double trouble. We are so excited. I mean, we pulled this off. Great teamwork. We're a great pair.
We are. Right, honey?
Yes, pumpkin.
Exactly.
Hey, everybody, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Keith and Portia have been nominated for eviction. But since Brendan and I have the dual power of veto, it gives us the power to remove a duo from the chopping block. We have decided not to use the power of veto on Keith and Portia. It's a game, and this is purely strategic. You guys are both great people, so good luck. This veto meeting is adjourned. In the end, Brendan and I just felt that our best move is going to be to keep the nominations the same. Giving Portia the golden key and getting Keith, who's a huge physical threat, out of this house.
What's his name that you call him?
Bookie. Big Bookster number, Bookster. Bookie Bear.
Can't focus when people are yelling at me.
Let's see if he answers to that. Hey, Bookie!
Huh? Bookie is the affectionate name that Rachel and I have for one another, but it's not something that I would like for other people to be yelling across the yard. It is something that's very private for me.
Bookie times 2, that's your new alliance name. Bookie squared.
Oh my goodness. Rachel, come over here.
Oh.
I'm not the guy who wants to grab my fiance and pull her away from everybody and start yelling. All right, guys, nighty night. But Rachel is not the Vegas party girl anymore. She is practically my wife.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
I'm not tired.
I realize that everybody's going to be critical of our every move, and that's why I do want to protect Rachel.
I made the bed.
Thank you.
I love you. I love you.
All right. Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
You obviously don't want me to be up here.
Rachel, you were yelling across the yard, Pookie, and blah, and... Come on, seriously? Do you think that makes me feel special about the endearing terms that we have for one another? Because I'll tell you, those people sitting in that hammock, they think our relationship's a joke when you're doing that.
I call you Bookie at home and you never get mad at me.
You're not screaming across the yard, making me look stupid. I love you with all my heart. So it's like, that's why this stuff hurts me so bad. Do you want to come over here? All right, I'm done arguing. I'm not doing this. If you want to sleep on the couch, you sleep on the couch. I'm going to sleep.
You're being so mean to me.
Why, by having a conversation with you last night?
I'm sorry that you thought I was annoying. I apologize that I told people that I call you Bookie. I'm sorry that you feel demasculinized.
So you just need to apologize to me.
I'm apologizing to you right
Okay,
now.
I accept your apology.
You have a hot, beautiful fiance who is in love with you, who is smart, who calls you Bookie. Is that the worst of your problems? Then guess what? We don't have problems.
Brendon has been campaigning hard to evict Keith and give Portia the golden key. Hi, Brendon.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Keith.
Keith, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Keith, you underestimated the power of Hurricane Brenchel. We flipped the script on you and used all of your newbies against you.
Hey.
Hi. Hottie.
How's everything going?
Oh, no, we're good.
Seems sad. Two of our own.
Two of your own.
Didn't vote the way we were supposed to, so we're just all a little.
I didn't know. Are there sides? Is that what you guys are saying?
It has nothing to do with sides. It was just a matter of, you know, how we all felt about Portia is all.
Some of us like Portia. So.
No,
That's all I have to say. And she's here now from.
It's not liking her. It's.
I'm not gonna be bullied.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. It's so funny about it because he started crying even when, right after the vote. He crying because obviously he voted to keep Keith and to evict you. Yeah. Because what happened? They were in the room or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, it sucks, you know, because like two of our own like voted against us." I was like, "Wait, are there sides?" And they're like, "Oh no, it's not that there's sides." And then Cassie's like, "But you know, it's just that we just really don't like Portia." And I was like, "Some of us do," and she's here for a month now. And I walked right out.
Cassi started this We Hate Portia club that she's the sole member of, and it doesn't really faze me. Sooner or later, she's gonna be evicted.
I'm so excited. Me too!
Oh my God. Cassi and I are so awkward. We can't even be in the same room. I feel like there are crickets chirping behind us.
I stayed around, I stuck around, nothing's being said. It was awkward, it was uncomfortable. That was really just for me to show her, you messed with the wrong girl. I'm not some dumb little twit that's gonna go cower in a corner because you're Rachel.
Long day.
Can you do a little march?
It's Brendon! You should make a cake for Franklin from yours.
Say hi to Franklin. Franklin is the house pet. He's my trusty sidekick.
I don't know if it was a full moon or not, but guess what? It's crazier in the Big Brother house.
Franklin! Where'd you son of a...
I am, you know, buttering up a little bit, hanging out with them, maybe a little more than I would normally. If I can get in good with Brendon and good with that side of the house, the veteran side, even if it costs me my integrity and my pride running around in some stupid towel Superman costume, so be it. Let's do work.
I cannot believe what you have done. You have stolen my best friend, Franklin. Not only is he a turtle, but he is my life companion. However, I shall, like all superheroes, show forgiveness and help you up.
Sometimes men wear tight pants.
I agree.
We must dance.
We must dance.
Rachel and Brendon, you're safe.
You and I and Jeff and Brendon and Danielle, we're like legit. Like we're not gonna throw each other under the bus. But Cassi cannot be trusted. She is so fake. She needs to get out of here.
She's shady. She's
so
super shady.
shady.
We need to get her the hell out of here.
She needs to go home soon.
I would just honestly not spend as much time with her and or alone.
Well, I mean, people come up to my room.
Yo, for sure. But she's gonna try to fish information.
She is trouble. Cassi just said one thing to Rachel about Portia, and Rachel's blowing it way out of proportion. And it's a little exaggerated and a little bit dramatic. It's almost ridiculous.
Cassi cannot be trusted. She needs to get out of here.
Okay. And Jordan is out of the competition.
Jordan doesn't take the slop, and I get so frustrated. This just proves more than ever that Brendon and I need to take control back of this house.
So the HOH isn't playing, then maybe we shouldn't be.
Good job, Jordan.
Good job, Jordan. My blood is boiling because I can't stand little shots like that at people. Really, if I was doing anything else other than trying to focus on that bean, I might have flipped my lid. I can't let my emotions get the best of me. I'm trying to win this competition.
And Rachel fell down.
2 weeks of slop.
And Rachel is now on 2 weeks of slop.
I need to be on a diet anyways. I'm just gonna miss wine.
What the hell is Rachel's problem? There's no reason for her or Jordan to take a 2-week slot pass.
And Rachel is out of the competition.
I don't appreciate your comments during the race, by the way.
What?
Just so to let you know.
Are you talking to me,
Yeah, I'm
Jeff?
talking to you. Oh, come on.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. Just do what you have to do and just keep your mouth shut. Don't worry about what she does.
Jeff, come on, man. Come on.
I was in my own little candy land at that point. Rachel is running wild with her comments. It's been a problem from the beginning, so someone has to set her straight.
No. It's done.
Ooh. It's over. Like, relax, okay?
As I said, if the HOH isn't taking the slop, then why should we even be playing?
You can't be sick.
Well, why would...
I know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But you know... Why would you do that? Say that. You shouldn't take the slop house. If she wasn't taking, you shouldn't take it. I'm behind you 100%, okay? Okay? I understand. I understand.
You were almost gonna win it, and then you're gonna do whatever they say?
No. Look at me. Keep your head in the game. Emotion. Let's play smart.
Win all every competition by yourself, Jeff.
We don't.
I cannot have Rachel freaking out, especially in front of everyone. Hello, Rachel, come on. I love you, but please, baby, use your head.
We'll talk inside, but it's not nice what you say in front of other people. And putting Jordan on the spot like that. And then taking 2 weeks to slap when you have no chance to win just to prove a point. Why would you do that?
Jeff.
You weren't in the lead.
Because I'm a competitor, I'm going to take 2 weeks to slap no matter what. And I wasn't not in the lead, Jeff.
Some drama in the house right now.
This is absolutely music to my ears. I love it. Let's break up the foursome. This is heaven.
Well, you showed that you're better than Jordan. You showed it tenfold today.
That's not what I was trying to do.
Baby, what? Jeff and Rachel got in a fight during the veto competition, and now Rachel's crying in the bushes. I need her just to calm down, because I can't have the rest of the house seeing this craziness going on between our alliance.
Rachel. I wasn't trying to prove that I'm better than Jordan. But yeah, it makes me frustrated. I'm a competitor.
I know.
And I wasn't not in the lead. It was close. He had no right to yell at me in front of everyone.
I know.
Rachel going and crying in a bush is lame. Like, if you're gonna step up to the plate and step up to the dog and you're gonna start calling all kinds of things out, you better be able to back it up. Don't let your mouth write a check your butt can't cash.
I'm mad that I fell. I'm embarrassed.
No, embarrassed? Are you kidding me? You took us 2 weeks to slap. Just keep competing. With the chance that you might not be able to win. I think that's pretty valiant, baby. Are you kidding me? Don't ever be embarrassed. You fight as hard as I do. I'm very proud of you. Look at me. Come here. I'm so proud of you.
Brendon has a level head. I know he's thinking exactly what I'm thinking. He's got to calm Rachel down, do whatever he has to do, pet her ego, stroke her red hair, bedazzle whatever she's wearing, and get her in check.
Rach, can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah.
I know that I've been put on the block ultimately because of Rachel. I absolutely believe that Rachel's gotten into Jordan and Jeff's ear, and I want to know why.
Is there something that I've done to you? Like, I want to clear the air if something's up. It offended me when you talked about Portia, obviously, but everyone has their own opinion.
But I mean, you see that being a valid reason to send me home?
Well, it's not even just that. I mean, I've heard from plenty of people, that you were going around saying that, you want me and Brendon or Jeff and Jordan gone.
At some point, all of these guys are going to try to put you up.
Well,
That's just the matter of the game later on down the road. So for it to come back on me, probably one of the most honest people in this house, I feel like you're sending me out of here for personal
I'm not
reasons
sending you out of
because I'm
here.
a female.
What?
That's how I feel.
Seriously.
Seriously, that's why I called you in here.
I had a problem with you because you didn't talk to me. When Brendon and I put a deal on the table with you, you said, "Why should I trust y'all?" That was your exact word.
I was honest with y'all.
Your gameplay's horrible. Bottom line. Why didn't you win HOH this week?
I tried to, yeah.
But you didn't.
You're a catty. You really are. Like, I really pulled for you last season. I just want you to know that. I was a fan of yours, and I was like, that's bull the way people treat her. And then you come in here, and I get it. Absolutely. You're a catty girl. Ugly person inside.
Seriously, I'm about to go bonkers. Cassie's the meanest fighter in the world. She used every single one of my weaknesses against me. Just because you have bad gameplay doesn't mean you need to take it out on me. What's wrong?
Cassie's so mean. She's so mean. She's like, you're a catty and you don't like girls. And she's like, I pulled for you last summer. Now I see why everyone hated you. She's so manipulative. She used every single one of my weaknesses against me. I didn't do anything to her.
Okay, listen. Being honest, okay? Some of the actions that you do, and some of that maybe you don't see it, but it comes across as bitchy. I think you get so wrapped up in like being so competitive that you don't realize what you're saying.
I don't know.
Don't cry.
It just hurts so bad because I'm not a villain, and I'm so tired of people using that against me because I'm not a mean girl, I'm not a villain, I don't attack people's characters, I don't talk bad about people.
Hey, come in. Rachel, you're not a bad person, but your mouth is gonna get you in trouble, and you're gonna get a target for all of us. Come in.
Hey, would you mind if I took a shower?
Not at all.
She basically told me that I'm catty, I don't like girls.
If she's gonna call you out and like say all this mean stuff to you and hurt your feelings, let her look bad.
Just stay away from Cassie. Because I'm telling you, she's been doing this the whole time. She's trying to stir.
No, and she plays the victim role,
Yeah,
like,
of course,
feel
but
bad
she's
for
going
me,
home.
I'm Cassie,
She's
feel
going
bad
home.
Rachel's a villain, I'm the victim.
I know, but she's going home.
I know
so
that.
it doesn't matter. It's not even worth wasting your emotion on.
At this point, I am finished with Cassie. If she's gonna upset my fiance and hurt her feelings like that, I'm done.
She is not worth it.
I just felt like when I made that deal with y'all, I would have stuck to it till the very end, like I promised.
At this point in time, we know that we are going to need to work with a pair.
Like if we say we're with y'all, you know? I mean, did y'all mean the deal when y'all said it and something happened in the course that changed your minds?
Well, I mean, I can't lie. We didn't entirely trust you.
I swear Bible on my father, I'm not a liar.
When somebody swears on their father or swears on their family or swears on anything that is so sacred to other people, I know you're full of it.
Like I told y'all from the start, the crazy thing is the deal that I made with you, Shelly, and I never spoke of it to anyone.
Yeah, that's not a deal. That's Big Brother.
Please don't be condescending to me. I'm not.
No, well, I'm explaining to you. I mean, maybe you don't understand it. So if you're calling me a liar, or saying,
I'm not calling you a liar at all. That didn't come out of my mouth. I'm not calling you a liar.
You want me to draw some pictures, or? Because I can, if that helps.
Are we not all adults in here? Why are you coming at me this way?
Cassie,
I'm honestly talking to you.
Yeah, but when somebody says
No, I don't need you to draw pictures. I'm not a dumbass.
You're lying to my face, and I know you're lying. So when you start swearing on family, start swearing on things, it hurts me because I have family members who would never swear in their life.
My intention for approaching Brendon and Rachel was simply to clear the air. I was naive to think that that was possible with the two of them. So I guess between the three of us, I'm the only adult.
Oh.
No respect for you when you do that.
All right. Fair enough, Brendon.
Yeah, because your family's going to watch that.
Absolutely, and I've said nothing or done nothing in here that I'm ashamed of.
There has been no love lost between Rachel and Cassie. Her vote should be obvious.
Hi.
Hi, Rachel. Please cast your vote to evict.
I choose to evict Cassie.
Cassie.
Hey, Cassie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Cassie, you want to accuse me of being catty, of being bitchy. Guess what, Cassie? You can watch from your house while I'm still playing the game and winning this money. Cassie, you are the worst game player probably ever in Big Brother.
She told me that already.
I'm catty and I'm bitchy, and I don't like girls. No, the truth is, I just don't like you.
The correct answer is A, Adam. Congratulations, Rachel. You're the new HOH. That means your partner.
Hey, second HOH. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am on fire. I could not have envisioned a better way for this to turn out. I gotta brush off my shoulders because I've never lost an HOH.
Rachel is the quiz girl. She is the brains behind our operation. I'm the athletic side, but anything that involves thinking quickly on your feet, Rachel can handle.
I might pass out right now, guys.
You guys know that I purposely let her win that one, right?
Thank you.
God, when will these veterans stop winning HOH? We need a newbie in charge so we can start picking off these veterans one by one. Unfortunately, Rachel won again, so now it's time to start kissing Rachel's butt.
Rachel ain't gonna put Jeff and Jordan up because they're the veteran alliance. So one out of the two duos are going to go up. Dominic, Adam, or Kalia and myself. So I'm gonna fight like a dog up in here.
Who wants to see my HOH room? Who set that up? Brendon. It was you. Yeah.
I can't believe Rachel's trying to help out Portia. I mean, come on, Rachel.
Portia's gone. That's why you don't tell people answers.
Don't get mad at me. It's a stupid luxury competition, Brendon. This drama is so old, it's so stressful that you're just always getting mad at me for nothing. Can't do anything right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just didn't understand why you went and told Portia the answer I just told you. I didn't understand that.
It is a luxury competition.
Keep your voice down. We're not doing this. I'm not yelling so everybody can hear us.
Everyone already knows we're fighting.
I do care, Brendon. I wasn't even. It's not big.
We're not in couples rehab.
Brendon and Rachel are such bad losers, it's not even funny. When they win, they're happy, they're lovey. When they lose, they're crying and fighting. They're like third grade kids. It's sad.
You don't have to get mad at me.
PhD to be here. Do you want me to leave this game? And you can take it over.
Do you want me to nominate you?
I have no problem walking out of this game. I can go right back to school.
Don't say that. Such a jerk.
And now, Jeff and Jordan, who should have picked us for that competition, are up there trying to get Shelly and Clea. Obviously, they're on their side now. I'm over fighting. I'm over it. So now I'm at war. I'm gonna take every I can, and that includes them. I'm gonna start with them. So why don't I just throw them up in the lobby this week? Who cares? And let America hate us for doing that. And send one of them home. How do you feel about that? Rachel, this is not worth it. This is not worth it. And everybody warned us against doing this again. Because it is going to cause stress. It causes so much stress. So much stress in our relationship.
This isn't much of a relationship, yelling at each other, is it?
No, it's not. It's not worth all the stress.
And you wonder why people like Jeff and Jordan look more than us. I understand what marriage is, and I understand the commitment, and I'm in love with you. I think you're amazing. I find you incredibly attractive. I love your brain. I love you, and I want to be able to marry you and have my dream wedding, and even though you don't think it's important, it is. Like, every little girl wants to have a dream wedding, and I have my dream guy, and even though you're mean sometimes and yell at me, I still want to have a dream wedding.
I'm sorry.
I don't care. I mean, I don't need a $10,000 dress or cake or wedding or whatever, but I wanted to be able to share that with you. I wanted us to be able to start a future, but now all we're doing is fighting. Who's going to want to help us to have a future?
I don't care. If nobody wants to help us with the wedding, I don't care.
I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about in the house, Brendon.
Well, I mean, it's not that this game isn't important, but we are, you and I, are very important to each other. And I don't want anything to happen. When you want to walk away, when we fight, I get scared because I think in the back of my head, what if you're going to do this later on?
I'm the odd man out when it comes to all of the returning players because it's two couples and then it's Danny right in the middle. To turn these two couples against each other is pretty much the best bet because if you can get them to do it to each other, then it takes the blood off of my hands. That was really the dumbest thing she could have done ever.
Obviously, Jordan already has it in her mind, from Jeff or from herself, that we're not going to be working together.
There's already you versus them. It's not.
Well, obviously.
It's obvious, but it's not.
Yeah, I
because
know.
nobody's going to admit it, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is, no matter what you say. The problem is I feel like you guys would be too scared to initially put them up at any point in this game.
I'm not scared.
When it comes down to it, somebody is going to flip. There's you and there's them. Somebody's going to flip. It's about who makes the first move.
I feel like they've already struck.
So that's why we can't show our cards, baby. You can't be upset with them. You can't be pissed because the moment they think you're pissed, then they're coming for us.
They're not playing the game.
Absolutely.
Seriously. That's why Jeff's got to go.
Taking out Jeff and Jordan would be a huge game move. But if we're too quick to get them out of this game, we might just end up shooting ourselves in the foot. We got to think very critically about the decision we make.
Hey everybody, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate one duo for eviction. Brendon, since you are my partner, you are safe this week.
Thank you, partner.
I've nominated you, Adam, and you, Dominic, this week for eviction. This is purely strategic. I have to look out for myself and my alliance. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
What I want to do is win that POV. I don't want to not have an option.
Oh my God. Am I dreaming right now?
I want to be able to choose who goes home this week.
I just feel like it might be an opportunity
To get rid of Jeff before he gets rid of us.
Yeah.
Danielle wants us to backdoor Jeff and Jordan. Is that really best for Brendon and I's game, or is it best for Danielle's game?
I think we need to go with our gut instinct. I think my gut instinct is Danielle setting herself up to be in a perfect position. She's pushing us to go after each other because of what's going to happen with her if we go after each other.
She's good on both sides.
Hey, hey, hey. How is you guys' feeling with Danielle? Like, I'm just getting this weird feeling that she is setting herself up to be in a very good position.
Of course, she's not. I mean, if I could see that way outside, I didn't want to say anything because I thought you guys were real close with her.
We are close to Danielle.
But she's in the best position in this house.
Oh, 100%.
150%.
Yeah. And
she's not even mentioned on anybody's target.
No, ever.
And she just rides the rail in the middle. And this story of, I never get to play for anything, I'll take that ride.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're not fooling me by saying you want to play and you don't want the key. Because this way, she just plays the middle role the whole time.
The problem is that if the four of us are in a war, how good of a position is people like Danielle, Dominic?
Sits back.
And this is what I'm saying. That's what we're nervous about. Like, if we were to keep Dominic.
If they would team up?
Yeah. She's looking for a partner. She's looking for somebody to take to Final 2. Because she knows if any one of us were to go Final 3 with us, we're going to take our significant other. We're not taking Danielle. It's logical. So at what point does she decide that she's going to go after us?
I'm really suspicious of Danielle, and I'm suspicious of Jeff and Jordan. I don't know if I can trust them right now. I know that we're all gonna have to turn on each other at some point, but is now the right time? Brendon or I have to win this veto so that we have complete power and control of everything in this house.
I spelled a familiar word, understanding.
Brendon, that is a correctly spelled 13-letter word. Congratulations, Brendon. You have won the power of veto.
Oh yeah! Who's back and who's better than ever? Rachel wins HOH, I win the POV. That's how we do it, and that's the way we're gonna continue to win this game. Mwah.
Good job. Congratulations.
Last night, when Dominic and I went to bed, he kind of crawled over next to me and said, "Can we talk?" And I said, "Sure."
Yeah.
And he said, "I trust you more than anybody in this game." He said, "I already have Danny. So I'm coming to you now and saying, I want to pair up with you and go after these guys."
Go after us, guys?
Yeah. So it'll be me, you, and Danny for sure, and then we can pull a couple other people and we'll have the numbers.
And they're all trying to go against us, and I'm sure Danny's right in the middle of it.
I cannot believe that Dominic has the audacity to try to form a separate alliance to come against the veterans again. Like, what are you doing here?
Here's the thing: if we were to decide to get Dominic out this week, what we have to do is not let them know.
Right.
No, I agree.
So
they have to think that.
Even we got to be careful about you girls being up here. You better get down there because I don't want them to think that you're saying anything.
Right.
And we would have to make them think that Dominic's staying this week.
Right. Adios, amigos.
Everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Adam and Dominic have been nominated for eviction. But since I have the power of veto, it gives me the power to remove a duo from the chopping block. I want to give you the chance to tell me why I should use the veto to save you. This veto meeting is adjourned.
Danielle, you showed your cards way too soon, girl. There's a definite line that you drew in the sands, and now your closest ally is gonna go out the door.
Come in.
Hey, cute cat.
What, Dan?
Literally, like, I'm being honest,
Yeah.
if Dominic goes home, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay.
I've done nothing but help you guys in every single way, you two specifically in this house. And if he goes, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll be furious.
Why is it so imperative that he has to stay?
You guys are here as a couple. You have each other. I have nobody. I'm here by myself.
If Dominic's gonna stab us in the back, what good does that do us?
I get it. You're afraid that he's gonna beat you in the end. I get it. But it's
I'm afraid he's gonna turn on us when we least expect it.
Like, you're 100%
When Dominic, who's
100% convinced with Adam.
No, I'm not 100% convinced with Adam.
And then it's like, oh, well, screw Danny, blah, 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 because we don't trust him anymore. That is what's happening. Whether you want to see it as that picture or not, you're giving me the shaft.
If you want to dissolve us as veterans, as a group of 5,
How am I? How am I?
Because you're
So
basically
now
telling me, you're basically
me.
threatening me now. You'd rather hold on to a stranger in this game and go to battle with 2 other people than stay together as a group?
Brendon, just seriously be quiet, because I've never once said that, and you know I've never said that. And I already gave... Please be quiet, seriously, because I'm getting pissed at you. I gave her my word on day 2.
Okay.
Brendon walks around this house like he is king of the Big Brother house. Brendon may be able to talk down to Rachel and talk to her like she's stupid, but if he has the audacity to pull that crap with me, I'm not gonna stand for it.
You know that I have your backs in this game,
I know.
and I would appreciate the same, and not just you two looking out for you two.
Danielle, I'm not buying any of it because I know that you just want to wipe Jeff and Jordan and Rachel and I out of this game and try to make it to final 2 with Dominic.
I would like some help in this game too.
Yeah.
I made a deal with the vets week 1, but we haven't really been touching base or talking about anything in the last few days, so I'm gonna have to go and make sure everything's okay.
Hey, Brendon, I'm very, clearly not in the loop anymore. I felt like the first 2 weeks, I was much more in the circle, and it's very, very evident and apparent that I am no longer in that circle, and if you guys feel like you can't trust me, you need to ask me instead of assuming.
Fair enough.
At this point, I feel like I'm playing the game completely by myself. I've been honest with you from the get-go.
I'm laying outside trying to get a little sun and enjoy the peace and quiet, and along comes Kalia and starts babbling on, and all I can hear is lies, lies, lies.
When somebody sits there and tells me that they're honest or straightforward, blah, 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 that's the first person to lie to me. And you've done a great job of being in the middle and playing both sides.
That's what you think?
Yeah. You know what? It doesn't take a rocket scientist, but you know what? I've studied rocket science. And
Brendon,
this is way easier than rocket science.
Brendon, relax.
If we
Relax. And you guys always think it's at both sides.
Oh my God.
You always think everything is at both
You and your
sides.
partner are 100% floaters. That's all you've been in this game.
That's what we are. I'm a floater.
You are an all-time floater. 100%.
You don't know me, Brendon, at all. And you also are a terrible listener. I'm trying to talk to you, and you're making this a huge conversation, which is what you do to everybody.
Okay, then go ahead. What else do you have to say?
And for you to walk around, I'm not convincing you of anything. I have to convince you.
You've told me you're honest. You've told me to believe you.
You do not have to believe me. My life will go on if you don't, and that's wonderful and fine.
Good.
Brendon, keep playing the game you're playing. It clearly worked the first time.
Sure. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you do your own dishes?
Say one more thing smart to me. You think I'm sweet? You think I'm lovely and wonderful? Keep going.
No, I never thought that.
Keep going. Keep going, Brendon. Keep going. You don't know everything like you think you do. Just because you think you're going for your PhD, you're smart. Please. Suck it. And I should leave the door open so you can hear all of it, since you think I go back and tell everybody everything. But we all know that you have your little spies just as much. You're all getting used. I hope everyone knows that.
Because we're going to dish everything out.
I was under the impression that I was actually with you guys.
If you thought we were all friends and tight and everything was cool, okay? But as soon as you jumped on board for playing to backdoor me, in my mind, call me crazy. That's kind of an end of a friendship.
You were with us up until we found out that you were going behind our back. And when you
I wasn't going behind your back.
That somebody would say
you
something
said that
to
every time I went back, I ran off and tell her.
And run and tell your boss.
That my boss? I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't have a boss.
Well, then I'm telling you how we see it.
I knew that nothing was going to happen, and I did not want this. We've been here for 3 weeks, and it's already hell. So I wasn't going to come down here and be like, hey, a big is about to happen and hit the fan. I'm in the center of the store because I have to play my own game, too.
Sure. I totally understand.
So for you, for that, well, then don't say you totally understand. When 2 seconds ago, when I'm trying to explain to you what the hell happened, I'm suddenly public enemy number 2, and I'm the liar. And I'm playing both sides. No, I'm playing by myself.
There's been lots of people who've lied in here. You're not alone.
I know I'm not, but let's make sure that everyone knows that every single person in this room at some point has been doing as well.
Well, Clea, it's because me and you are the easy ones to take blame for everything.
You guys were going to go in a group and come after us or try to get him out.
Listen, Clea, you were in on the plan that I was gonna get backdoored with risk. You have to, you have to expect that something's gonna happen. So the plan got up, blew up, okay? And now you two are taking a fall because of someone else, and you didn't even do anything. I'm saying don't yell at us, don't yell this way. You might want to turn around and start yelling.
She's my friend.
And your friend will sell you out under the bus quicker than she can blink an eye. Your friend will stab you in the back and send you out that door and not even vote for you, a pity vote, or shed a tear. So I don't know if that's a friend, but that's not the kind of friend I want to have. Your friend doesn't care about turning an alliance she made day one against each other. Or your friend doesn't care.
You're an idiot, first of all.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Don't ever call my fiance an idiot. First of all, you got busted. Your idiotic plan got outed. But when it comes, you're letting people take the fall for you, and you don't have the balls to say that you got caught.
Okay.
We gave you an opportunity up there, and you didn't take it.
Oh, thanks, Master. Thanks.
All you had to do was sit back.
That's really funny.
All you had to do was sit back
really
while we did fight
you were 100% on board and wanted it, and you know that. Okay, it was my idea because in this house, when I was teamed up with you two, and you know that, trying to push everybody on your side, and you know that.
When did that happen?
Shut
when did that
up
happen?
for 2 seconds.
When you told us that Jeff was coming after us.
2 seconds.
You can't take blame for yourself.
What?
Why me? Why did you get this plan? Get me out of here.
On my life, it's nothing personal at all. I saw you as my biggest threat in the house, period.
Well, it seems a little personal this early in the game.
So everybody else has a different opinion about it.
You're right, I'm not saying anything, but we were on a team that we were up there while everyone's crying, and I'm like, listen, I got your back. And then 2 weeks later, you stabbed me in my back. I don't know why anybody in this room would align with you after this, because obviously you don't care about anyone's feelings. Then you take the closest guy in his house and put him in danger.
He wasn't in danger because they promised him he was safe.
Danielle, you're ridiculous.
If I do not get Danielle out of here, I'm going home. Back to work, watching these idiots in here the rest of the summer on TV. This is more crucial than ever.
I'm just sick of these people who walk around here like they own the place. With the HOH competition coming up, I will win, and I will get one of them out of the house this week.
I'm playing this game to win, and tomorrow, y'all better watch out.
Brendon feels betrayed by Dominic. It would be a surprise if he chose to keep him. Hi, Brendon.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Dominic.
Dominic, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
If
somebody's gonna try to take out my alliance, I have to take them out first. Bye-bye, Dominic. Out the door. Another newbie down.
And baby, don't, okay? Don't get upset.
I swear with you, I have no beef on us. I promise.
I've
I just
never
want you to know
said
that.
anything bad
That's all-
about
I just
you.
want you to know that. That's all I wanted to say. I promise.
So crazy.
I just basically tried to say I'm sorry.
Leah, I've never done anything to you.
let
You
go,
take it out
okay?
for no reason.
It's just not even worth it. It's not worth it.
I know that a lot of people come in the game to be asses, but I genuinely wasn't trying to be one.
In this instance, I was actually trying to be nice. When Rachel's not HOH, it is like the victim pity party of the year. Poor you, kiss my butt.
You never shut your mouth, Julia. Don't sweat me. Okay? It's not worth it.
She's just such a psycho.
Baby, don't let her bother you. She's a nobody. She's a loser. Okay? She's an all-time floater.
I'm just tired of
And
it. Like, I haven't done anything to any of them to deserve this.
Kalia is crazy with a capital C. All she does is complain, whine, and make alliances with everyone in the house at every possible second. She's a super floater.
It's really just
Yeah, but again, these are nobodies. And outside of here, she's a nobody. Inside here, she's a nobody. So after we're done with this, she's not going to be a part of our life. Poof, she's gone.
It's time to start talking some game and go upstairs to the HOH and talk Danielle into keeping us.
So,
What's up?
I'm sorry that I lost my temper. I know you lost your temper. I know Rachel, Jeff, everybody. I guess it was just, for me, Danielle, I was just really hurt, like on a personal level. From our point of view, that we thought that you were trying to pit us against Jeff and Jordan so that we take out Jeff and you have a easier ride farther in this game.
But that's not true, and I know you guys think that,
I still believe that, no matter what.
but that's really not true. Like, really not true.
So, I did take it personally. And like, maybe I shouldn't, and maybe I should just look at it as a gameplay.
We all made mistakes, and they all hurt, like deeply hurt each other. I hurt you a lot. I'm sorry for that. But moving forward, like, if we are all fierce competitors, which we all know that we are,
absolutely,
there's no reason to take each other out. There's no reason to not work together.
Like, I genuinely like you guys. I
Yeah.
really, really do, and I don't feel negative towards you at all.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really did kind of almost hope in some twisted way that the five of us could reunite and mend things and just put it past us and still wipe out this house.
Thank you, Danielle.
Brendon and Rachel, I have nominated the two of you for eviction. Last week, I made a big move. I trusted you two in the game, and you went against me. You kind of drew the first sword. Nothing personal, just game, and I feel that this is the best move for me when I feel like nobody else would be able to do it. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
100% Danielle's game move is personal. I know you're not supposed to fight emotionally in this game, but nobody comes between me and my man. You sent home my fiance, and you're my biggest target. Danielle and I will be at full-fledged war.
I'm going to do what any man should do when they are truly in love with somebody. And I'm going to win that power veto this week. I'm going to take Rachel off the block and make sure that she's absolutely safe. Rachel and I are nominated. Well, Danielle, I really don't care because I'm going to win the power veto and I'm going to pull Rachel off and you're going to be stuck with her. So Rachel's going to come after you and she's going to make sure that you go down.
Danielle, you think that you're making a power move and breaking us up, but guess what, girl? I got news for you. I will be coming for you, and when the time is right, I will strike. You said I pulled the first sword? Well, guess what? I'm back with Excalibur, and that sword is undefeated.
I told you she was going to nominate us and not Jeff.
Yeah, of course. And if I win, you don't pull me off. So I'm fighting for you tomorrow.
It's hard because she's my best friend. And we fought so hard to be here together. I don't want to be apart from her for a day, a week, a month. So tomorrow I want to win the POV, pull Rachel off. And even if I go out, at least I can go out still trying to protect her one last time.
If you stay up there, you're gonna go home.
No. So you have one of the big things in here. Well, it's actually lower. It's right behind your mediastinum. And I only know that because I'm a PhD student, right?
I just fight so much better with you.
Duh.
I know, I need you.
Well, baby, I'm always with you. There's something not right by your side.
Like, we work way better as a team than by yourselves.
I know. But that's why we're getting married.
We will be a team forever.
Yeah.
Yeah! Good job, Brendon.
Brendon, you win the power of veto.
Thank you, Lawrence.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Danielle, guess what? You thought you were the best player in Big Brother? Well, I may be okay, but I'm good enough to win power of veto. So, there.
Brendon wins the veto. Rachel runs into his arms. I feel like I'm in like a sick romantic movie, and quite frankly, it was really disgusting.
Oh my God, baby, I'm so proud of you. And I feel like I'm gonna cry right now.
Who told you?
Brendon, you can't use it on me. We have to try to save you.
This time I have control. This I can give to you, okay?
I'm gonna use the power of veto on Rachel, but I don't want anyone in this house to know. That way, Danielle will have to make a last-minute switch, which could potentially burn her. Everyone in the house thinks I'm going to be using the power veto on myself, but I'm actually going to be using it on Rachel. Hopefully this throws a wrench in any plans that Danielle has made up to this point. And if she doesn't put up the right person, there's a good chance I could stay in this house. This is going to be awesome. At least if I go out with a bang. Everyone, it's time for the veto meeting.
This is the veto meeting. Rachel and I have been nominated for eviction. But I have the power to veto one of the nominations. Rachel, I want to give you a chance to tell me why you think I should use the veto to save you.
Brendon, you're an amazing competitor. You won that veto, and I'm so proud of you. I want you to use the veto to keep yourself in the game.
I've decided to use the power veto on my fiancée, Rachel.
Danielle, you spent all week building this beautiful house of cards. And what did I do? I just took one little flick at one card and it all came tumbling down. It feels amazing. And I'm sorry, Danielle, but really, I just wanted to get you this time, and I did. Mission accomplished.
Brendon, in your mind, you might be a smooth talker, but clearly not smooth enough. I am so happy. My #1 target is remaining on the block, and if I can single-handedly get the biggest threat out of the house, kudos to me.
The thought of being in the Big Brother house without Brendon is just so hard. We work so well together. We are like the most dynamic duo. It's really hard to think that I have to do this without him. It just sucks.
Hey, stop crying. I love you.
I love you too. You're gonna get voted out.
Okay?
Okay? I wish I was going home.
Stop. Stop. I told you I would do this for you. I would do it a million times over. It's not 100% I'm going anyways. So do it. Drop the bomb, right?
I think she was shocked. You have to stop with, like, the sad thing. It's making people uncomfortable. Like, are you on our side or are you on their side? I'm on your side, Rachel. I'm just trying to make sure that people aren't going to be mad at us. You can't go around being all mopey and stuff now because you're still going to be here whether he's not or whatever.
Portia, it's fine, right? Tell her it's fine.
I know, I'm telling her it's fine. But I'm telling her she needs to not be sad and make people feel uncomfortable because people have to still be comfortable with her and she needs to start pulling it together.
You know what?
Baby, what are you
so
doing?
Ridiculous.
What are you
Just
doing?
leave me alone. I'm going to sit in the hammock. God.
Why would you say that?
I was just letting her know not
Brendan,
to
just
press.
stop
I
it.
had to
Just
tell
please
her.
stop. Obviously, no one's going to vote for us. Obviously, I'm going to be fighting this entire house by myself, just like last summer. Just, who cares? Let me just get evicted, self-evict or evict or whatever.
I can't help you now, girl.
Baby.
Nobody cares in this game about anyone but themselves. Now, Portia's not going to vote for you, and she's probably mad at me.
Why did you just do what you did?
Because I wanted to walk away and go to the hammock and sit by myself.
You're screaming at me, and everybody can hear you.
I don't care.
Please. We did a last-ditch effort, and we did a great job. But who cares? You're still in this game. I left you in this game so you could play. But you're screwing yourself by doing this. Did I make a mistake taking myself off the block?
Yes, you did. You made a mistake by ever asking me to marry you.
Stop it. Stop talking like that. I'm not. That's unacceptable.
I ruined everything.
Stop. You do not ruin everything. You've made me more happier than I've ever been my whole life.
Brendan, when I get out of the house this summer, people are gonna hate me more.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're not
I'm not
going
gonna
to
ever get a job.
Hate you.
I'm not even that smart. Brendan, you can't marry me. I'm crazy.
You're not crazy. I'm crazy about you. Baby, I love you. If you don't feel like you can do this, then you leave with me tomorrow night, okay?
I'm not a bad person.
You're not a bad person. I know that.
I'm not as good as you are.
No, you're not. You're probably better. I believe in you. Even when you don't believe in yourself. I believe in you. Because I love you so much. You are my heart. You're everything to me. And I want to be with you for the rest of my life. If you feel like you're going to be okay in this game without me, then I'll be okay walking out that door. But if not, I'm not going to leave without you.
And Brendon, you're up first tonight.
I'd like to tell my family and Rachel's family that we love and miss you very much. And I am very thankful for the opportunity to have been able to come back in the Big Brother house and to have been able to fight alongside my best friend and my soulmate, and I'm not going to cry. I just want to say that it has been the most amazing experience. And for her to have me as her Big Brother husband is honoring. And I want to remind her that if I leave today, that I know she will fight very hard, and she will represent both of us. And you can do it. So always believe in yourself. I'm with you, no matter what. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Brendon.
I vote to evict Brendon.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks.
Rachel has never played the game without Brendon by her side. Will she find herself alone tonight? Hi, Rachel.
Hey.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Jordan.
Brendon.
Brendon.
Jordan.
Brendon.
Brendon.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 5-2, Jordan, you are safe. Brendon, You are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I'm glad I'm still here, but I also feel bad because Brendon and Rachel are the reason why I'm here. They kept me safe and never agreed to backdoor me and Jeff. I just feel like he got the short end of the stick.
Don't be offended. I love you.
Bye, Brendon. Have a nice summer. Have fun watching Rachel from home. With all the crap that they pulled, the lies, the accusations, the name calling, I don't feel bad, and I'm ready to send Rachel right out the door next.
We'll see you at finale. I got a gorgeous fiance to say bye to.
Jeff, don't cry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Danielle got rid of Brendon to make me hurt.
See? Get her mind off it. Go home and win an HOH for me, okay?
Danielle started a war, and if I have to run through mud and take 10 weeks of slop, I will do anything possible to make sure that she does go home.
I'm very happy Jordan stayed in this house. On a bad note, Brendon walked out, which means a veteran left, which means a target gets bigger on my back. My main goal now is to get the target off the veterans and onto the newbies, just so I could stay safe.
Let's go have some fun. Let's go have some fun.
Okay? Let's go. It was time for somebody that is strong in this game to get out the house. Now it's time for the new kids on the block to show these veterans we are here to play.
Good job, good job, good job.
Go.
Brendon, you chose to save your fiancée Rachel with the veto instead of yourself. Why?
Love, you know, it's a crazy thing. Sorry, I'm a bit of a baby at times. She is everything to me, and I would do it 1,000 times over. She would have done it for me last year if without even knowing me, so I would do it again and again.
Was it strictly love, or was it partly gameplay? Was there a belief that she could go farther in this game than you could?
I knew, yes and no. I mean, there's two parts. A, obviously I would do it for her because she is the love of my life, but B, I knew up against anyone else in this house, she probably would have had a bigger chance of going home than I would have. So I think I had a little bit better chance of staying in this game. Not much, but I think a little better.
How big of a mistake do you think Danielle made by turning against you and the veterans?
I think it was a huge mistake. I think it was very similar to last year. There was a turning point when we basically told her, look, we can all work together, probably just stamp out the competition, and one of us at least make it final two. And she chose to. I think she's still living in her dad's shadow. So it's hard to surpass Evil Dick, and I think that's a big burden on her shoulders.
So what do you think Danielle's future is in this game then?
I honestly think she'll probably make it for a few more weeks, but she'll eventually be taken out.
You think Rachel's gunning for her?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can put my money on that one?
Yeah, you can put your money on it.
Well, in the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. Right. Let's listen.
Oh, Brendon. I am so happy you're seeing this message. I genuinely have no clue why you're so arrogant. There are a lot of things that are easier than rocket science. Apparently getting you out of this house is one of them.
I hope we get an invitation to y'all's wedding. Since Jeff won $10,000, y'all will definitely be getting a good wedding gift. Not the whole $10,000, just a little bit. And as Rachel would say, we love you, Brendon.
Brendon, what can I say? You felt it was your best gameplay to split up me from my closest ally, Dominic, and what goes around comes around. Maybe if your tongue wasn't so busy with just one house guest, you could have been making deals with everybody else in the house.
I couldn't imagine playing this game without you. I don't want to think about it. But we have the rest of our lives together. And our babies will always see our love story on DVD.
Brendon,
In 5 years.
This could be the longest that you and Rachel will be apart since meeting in the house last summer. Are you going to be okay?
I am. It's a little tough thinking about it, but yeah, I'll make it.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank
Best
you.
wishes. Thank
Sorry. I'm sorry too. Thanks for being my friend. No problem. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. I know you're upset. 6 weeks goes by so fast. We've been in here, what, 5 weeks? It doesn't even feel like 5 weeks. Do not stress.
No, okay.
This week, HOH, you probably wouldn't even want it because whoever anybody's target is, they have a chance to come back in.
Yeah.
So you can't get your target out.
Yeah.
Jeff, Rachel, I have nominated the two of you for eviction. The last week has been hell for a lot of reasons. The cattiness, the talking behind people's backs. In the end, the people upstairs that you pointed to in those pictures, they taught me to be a strong person and to make the decisions that are best for me. And they would never, ever want me to lay down and let someone make a decision for me. So that's for everyone in the house who thinks I'm making someone else's decision. I'm making my own. I'm gonna jump, grow wings, and fly on the way down. This nomination ceremony is over.
Hey, Danielle. How you doing?
God, you're such an idiot. Unbelievable.
Do you want to talk?
No, I don't even want to look at you.
Even in worst case scenario, if I walk out that door, I'm gonna fight tooth and nail to come back in and take you down. You miscalculated your HOH, Kalia. Well, bring it on, girl. I hope you can back it up.
Come here. Come here.
Please, I don't want to talk.
You don't have to talk. Come here. Just settle down, okay? I don't want you getting thrown out.
I don't care. What am I gonna do? Is she gonna hit me?
Come on, please.
I'm going home. It doesn't matter.
Please. You have more class than this. Stop. Please. Don't do that. I know everyone's upset.
Danielle's turned everyone in the entire house against me.
I understand how you feel. But don't go and destroy everything in the house. Brendon doesn't want to see you that way, Rachel. He doesn't.
She turned on us. She tried to backstab us. She got rid of my fiance.
I know.
Right before jury, so I can't see him.
Well, I understand that completely.
And now she gets me nominated. Oh, I'm super shocked. Oh, gee, like I didn't know this was happening.
Oh, don't let somebody else make you feel that way.
That's fine. Kalia just said I made this whole entire house a miserable place to be.
It's a game. And I know you don't want to hear that.
Then why do people constantly make personal attacks at me if it's just a game? It's just a game, yet I'm catty and bitchy. I make everyone in the house miserable.
Did
why
you
would
just
she say that?
Okay, stop.
Shelly, please, I just don't want to talk about it right now because it's not going to get me anywhere. Maybe I should just go home. I should have gone home when Brendon did.
All right. Rachel is acting like a child. I don't even want to keep Rachel in the game. But on a personal level, I don't like to see people self-destruct.
What's wrong? I'm leaving. What? This isn't worth money.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm so tired of everyone constantly telling me that, Jordan, and everyone constantly acting like I'm such a bad person and a bad guy.
Come on.
Danielle tore up Brendon and I. And she did it on purpose to hurt my feelings.
You're not leaving. Shut up.
I am. I don't want to.
No.
I can't do it without Brendon.
Yes,
and
you can.
I can't do it. Everyone is manipulative and mean, and they don't care. They hate me.
No, they don't. Oh my God, Rachel.
It's not fair. Like, I lost Brendon, and they go back and attack me. What do they want from me? Like, what do people seriously want from me? What am I supposed to do? My best friend, my soulmate,
personally dig at me.
Who cares what these people think? I don't care what they think. They're all sheep. They follow everybody else. You're the only one here that wants to play the game. Everybody else, nobody else cares.
Do you understand how bad it hurts my heart?
Oh my God,
I can't,
Rachel.
like, bear it.
Brendon used to be the one to manage Rachel. Now, since Brendon's gone, I have taken the role of taking care of Rachel, and believe me, it is tough work.
I have no chance to even be here.
Rachel, they're all stupid. And they're all just gonna follow the other person. They're not gonna stand up and have...
I'm Reagan from Big Brother 12, and one of the most handsome men to ever play the game. When I was in the house, my biggest enemy was Rachel.
Rachel, everything about you is a lie.
Oh,
your
really?
boobs are a lie, your face is a lie. The only thing honest about you is the pimples on your chin. Count your friends in the house. Done already? Why don't you get us a drink, waitress?
I may have, in the heat of the moment, called her a redheaded parrot from hell, a waitress, and a cockroachel. But once Rachel and I were out of the house, we learned that we actually really liked each other. So it was very easy for us to find common ground. We work out together and drink together, which is Rachel's favorite pastime. And believe it or not, I'm going to be in Rachel's wedding party.
What's up, man? I'm Matt from Big Brother Season 12. What's going on?
I'm so glad to see you.
Reagan and I are very good friends. Some of the best that a long-distance friends could be.
I'm still waiting for him to propose gay marriage to me. It has not happened. I think that he is hopelessly straight.
My favorite part of the season.
You have to stop with, like, the sad thing. It's making people uncomfortable.
You know what?
Baby, what are you
so
doing?
ridiculous.
What are you
Just
doing?
leave me alone. I'm going to sit in the hammock.
I love this.
Let me just get evicted, self-evict, or evict, or whatever.
Rachel's the only person who can cry without having tears happen.
Right, and she's sincerely upset right now.
Yeah.
Brendan, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh. This week we see Rachel what I call crybernating. The sassy, feisty, in-your-face Rachel goes away for a few days. Rachel is very emotional without Brendon because Rachel has never been in the Big Brother house without Brendon.
It's not fair. Like, I lost Brendon for 6 weeks.
She doesn't know what it's like to play Big Brother as a single player.
Brendon, it sucks with you gone because I miss you so much. And I might be at my lowest point in the game right now, but I am thinking about what you would do. No matter what, I'm always fighting. I love you, and I promise I will fight very hard. And I hopefully know that you're watching this.
You know, she's crying, she's hibernating, she'll snap out of it, and we'll get feisty Rachel back.
Is this serious? Does she have to be sitting on my lap and touching my foot?
I'm not. I'm sitting at the chair.
Look at her face.
She's always so like, I don't understand why people are treating me this way. When it's obvious.
No. Rachel is down, but you can never count her out. She's kind of like a killer at the end of a slasher movie. You can pump bullets into her, you can decapitate her, you can set her body on fire, and then suddenly she comes back for one last scare. So everybody who thinks that Rachel is out of the house better watch out because she will come back with a vengeance.
I think Danielle's gonna be really hard to get out.
Yeah, no.
She just needs to watch her back because I'm gonna be really hard to get out too.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 6-0, Lawan, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Time is up, and with 14 correct, Brendon, you have won the battle. You are now back in the game.
I did not believe that this happened. Brendon is back in the Big Brother house. I'm on cloud 9. It's like the best feeling in the entire world.
It sucks. I feel bad that Lawan got evicted. I feel bad that I didn't go with my initial gut instinct in the beginning of the week, which was just to stick to what I knew. And I won't lie, I feel bad that I'm the one that put him out.
We're back. Oh, thank you guys. It feels
Thank you,
good to be back in the house.
America. It feels so good to know that the dynamic duo of Rachel and Brendon are back together.
I'm so worried about you.
We can
Start fighting again.
Yeah.
Start fighting really hard and make sure that Danielle is not running this game like she thinks she is.
I don't have to babysit Rachel anymore. I feel like a big weight has been lifted off my shoulders because she was stressing me out so bad.
My biggest fear was Brendon and Rachel back together again, and here we are. I've fought so hard in this game just for all that to be erased and go back to square one.
Hey, I was wondering for you.
Yeah.
Kid almost getting deja vu right now.
I know, right? Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to be back. So where are you at? Let's crack a lacking.
I guess I'm not gonna beat around the bush at all with you
Yeah.
two. Like, if you can convince me in any way, shape, or form how it would be beneficial for me to keep you two.
We've been to hell and back in this game. But at this point, you're in a bad spot because you had to fight to win this HOH to make sure you didn't go home. I was fighting to get HOH to make sure I didn't go home. Right now in this point, you know this. You are the biggest target in the game.
Okay.
You disagree with me?
I still think that you guys are, but okay.
Honestly, at this point, I'm in a wash. I feel like we're at a wash.
Brendon's back. We can call a truce, and nobody even has to know about it. We can totally move forward.
I am perfectly willing to make a truce, and even if it's like we want to make a 2-week deal, a 3-week deal, or we want to play all the way to the end of the game, keep it between us three and nobody else, and then continue this game like we're on opposite sides of the house.
Rachel, you are safe.
Thank you, Danny. Brendon, you're safe.
Thank you, Danielle.
We're still in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Step 1 completed. We did not get nominated this week. Step 2, we need to win that power veto. Keep nominations the same, and Rachel and I can coast to another week.
Shelly, we'll get voted out. Nobody's in here. Everyone's upstairs.
Just let you know, Portia told everybody the 3-person deal's out.
What? 3-person deals out. What are you talking about?
The deal, you, me, Brendon, she said, hey, that's been exposed.
How would we have had a 3-person deal?
We didn't.
I know.
Portia told everybody that we did.
I think you should bring Portia down here. Kalia, you stay in here. Get Portia. Go get Portia.
What, we have more drama?
I don't have any drama at all. Everything that came out came from Rachel. There was a whole bunch of lies told, and it's just very disappointing. You're just like, are you really telling me this? Is this really true? Portia.
Yes.
We got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Evidently, you said that Rachel told you that Brendon, Rachel, and I had a final 3 deal, and Rachel says she's never told you that.
Rachel told me that you wanted a deal, but she didn't trust you, so there was not going to be a deal.
And that's what you said?
Yes.
That's great, Rachel.
You're welcome, Shelly. That's what you told me.
That is not what I told you, Rachel.
You said if we vote out Jordan,
oh my
we
God.
have a 3-person deal.
Oh my, now you guys know this is not true, and I will not say
And then you
are a
said,
liar.
Brenda, did she not say that? And then she said, what would we do with Jeff?
You had better know that the truth will set you free.
I don't want to get into this.
I have never.
Brendan, don't make me look like
No,
a
I'm not
liar.
looking- I'm
Please
not looking-
tell them
baby.
that's what
It's
you
not
said.
true. You cannot even sit there and say that to this person right here.
I
who has
told
been
Jordan
my
that.
dear friend. Are you freaking kidding me, Rachel? Rachel, I mean, really?
Brendan, just tell her the
my
truth.
life, I never said I'd vote out Jordan. Are you kidding me?
You said if we vote out Jordan, you said hypothetically, if we vote out Jordan.
Absolutely lying
Brendan,
to your
tell her the
teeth,
truth.
and I am absolutely disgusted.
Rachel, you are telling the truth, okay?
Thank you.
Well, I just want to know where all these stories, everybody like.
From Shelly. Everything is coming from Shelly.
It is.
Between Rachel and Shelly, I don't know who I can believe. I don't know who's lying. It's really bothering me.
Rachel, don't do your squinting and gwinting at me. You're not going to intimidate me.
As we all know, Big Brother is a game of many twists. Apparently, this season, the twist is that we have a zombie in the house who we keep trying to kill but just won't die. And on that note, Brendon, I'm sorry.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
Danielle has a lot of fury to look forward to from me. Because if I stay in this game, I'm coming for her. Danielle, you definitely are not going to get a second chance to evict me. Just because you nominated me does not mean I have to go home. And you may call me a zombie, but guess what? Zombies keep coming back. I did not fight my way back in just to get evicted one more time. Nobody's going to be able to evict me twice in the same summer. Good luck, Danielle.
Rick, do you want a high five?
Danielle is intimidated by Brendon. This is the second time she's trying to get rid of him, which is a stupid move on her part. She's making 2 enemies in this house again.
Huh? Pookie, I'm not gone.
You just got voted back in. I don't want to lose you.
Even if I were to go this week, I came back in this game to remind you that you can do this. But I'm not gonna. So let's not give up. Okay? Don't count me out just yet. Okay?
Shelly just had this evil grin when she put you up. It was so evil.
I know. But just don't be sad and don't be upset, okay? This is far from over.
What do we do?
Just reassure her, like, hey, dude, you're still voting for me, right? I mean, I don't even want to think for a minute that you're going to be voting for Keep Shelly. Because the thing is, if they flip, like, I'm done. Like, I have no shot.
If they did that, they would be on my #1 hit list.
No, for sure. I have Rachel's vote, and I think I have Jeff and Jordan's vote, which means I only need one more vote. And that can come from Adam or come from Portia. If I convince either one of them, I'm golden. Staying here, baby.
You following me? Yes, I was. Obviously.
I am so ready to fight for my man. I will do whatever it takes to ensure that Brendon stays in the house this week.
I was just wondering, like, where your head's at with the vote coming up with Brendon and everything.
I mean, I definitely am a huge fan of Shelly staying, but Brendon, obviously, he's, like, smart and, you know, athletic, so it's going to be hard for us to, like, beat him later on.
Well, okay, so, like, I heard Shelly say that if she won HOH, she was going to put up you. So that's like keeping someone in the game that's coming after you. Brendon and I are not coming after you. Brendon is a strong guy, and there's going to be physical competitions coming up, and it's going to keep you safe. We're on your side. Like,
I just feel like last time that I did vote to even keep him, like, it didn't benefit me in any way because, like, that whole week, it was just, like, you, Jeff, and Jordan, like, off on your own. So I was, like, totally left out.
Like, why would I? Well, let's keep him now.
It takes one time for her to win an HOH, and she
putting me on the block. Yeah, I know.
Brendon, it's your turn.
I'd first like to thank the Department of Biomedical Physics at UCLA. And thank you for their support. And also, I'm excited to devote my next 5 years of my PhD to cancer research. More importantly, America, thank you for voting me back in. And no matter what happens, I'm appreciative of having to get to spend one more week with the love of my life and in my Big Brother retirement party. But for the house guests, I am now potentially the first juror. So I'd like you to know that my vote is going to go to the strongest competitor, somebody who fights to the end, and somebody who wins, not somebody who rides on coattails, and somebody who floats to the end. So if you guys are scratching your heads, not able to figure out who I'm talking about, then maybe it's you. My last message is for Danielle. You will always be Judas to me.
Rachel has been fighting alongside her fiancé since day one. There is no doubt she'll stand by her man tonight. Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Jolie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Unlike the other cowards in this house, I choose to evict Shelly and go against the house.
Brendon. For good.
Brendon.
Thank
Brendon. Brendon.
Brendon.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote, 5-1, Brendon, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Almost yet, jury. I'll warm it up for you. Although we'll be taking the best room.
I'm sorry you gotta go again.
Hey, don't worry, I'm used to it now.
Brendon might have been voted out again, but him coming into the house for just a week, like, really relit my fire. Everyone in this Big Brother game better watch their back, because Rachel is back.
I'm here to fight.
I've been through that door. I know what it's like. All right? I love you.
I'm here to fight.
We can do this.
And I'm here to win.
Believe in you, 100%. All right. Good luck, guys. Thank you.
Later, B.
Thank you. Whoops. Like, all right, hurry up. You're taking too long. And keep an eye out for Colonel Quackers, please. All right.
Later, B.
Brendon.
You're loving it.
And I am loving it.
Hello again.
We need to stop meeting like this, Julie. It's really clamping on style.
All right, Brendon, truth. We saw you and Rachel make several attempts at calling a truce with Danielle. Had she kept up her end of the deal, would you guys have kept up your end?
Oh, that's a tough one. Maybe. Because in this game, I think Rachel and I realized real fast that we were playing by ourselves. So, you know, dynamic was different, but it really was us against the house. So, I think at some point, everybody in this house wants both of us out.
Well, what's her best move now that you're gone and she's by herself?
We already decided that. She's going to win HOH, and she's...
Okay, just like that. All right, and then what? And then she's going to take home the $500,000.
She's going to shake things up.
But what if she doesn't win HOH? What does she do?
Well, she's going to try to ride the middle for a little bit or as long as she can. So stay good with Danielle, stay good with Jeff and Jordan.
Well...
So we'll see.
We'll see. In the event you were re-evicted, your housemates taped some goodbye messages again. Let's listen.
Brennan! Holy crap, we have had our ups and we have had our lowest of the lows. I evicted you once and you came back. I swear to God, if you come back again, I might have to evict myself.
Honestly, I have no idea why America voted you back in this house. But the good news is that you're leaving. Bye. For good!
I wish you were staying in this game by yourself. No offense to your fiance. I'll look after Rachel for you as much as I could stand her. I hope you leave the instruction manual this time on what to do with her because I have no idea. The first time you left, we formed a special bond. But this second time, Brendon, you're tearing my heart out by leaving. But I do know one thing, I love you, buddy.
Brendon, I first want to say I love you, obviously. But I can do this without you. I'm way less emotional without you in this house, because guess what? I found my inner strength, and I'm gonna kick butt and take names. And don't hate, because I'm gonna make it farther than you did last season.
What's your response to that?
She better.
Oh, okay.
She better.
Final thoughts?
You know, I'm grateful for everyone to have allowed me to come back in this game. And obviously, it sucks to get evicted. It sucks to get evicted twice. But hey, I still get to decide who wins $500,000.
And that's when we will see you back here for the live finale.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Brendon.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. Stay right there.
Just the same amount of cheers as last time. Seems like America likes him, huh, Danny?
I never said America doesn't like him, but okay.
If it was you, Rachel, I don't know if people really like that half of Brenchel.
What was that?
But if she wins HOH, she'll plot my debt.
Rachel, you are safe.
Thank you, Jeff. Danielle, like, hates life right now. What's wrong with you?
I'm fine.
Why are you so mad? Because you have to eat slop?
I'm not upset. I'm fine.
Because it's your birthday and you're turning 25? 25 is like the beginning of life, Danielle. One time when I turned 25, like last year, it was really depressing, but I got over it real quick.
Rachel is obsessed with me. All she's trying to do is make my life in this house miserable. This game is hard enough without having to deal with this crazy broad.
Danielle, why are you being so testy?
I'm not trying to be.
What's wrong with you? Do you hate me? I already know the answer to that, but there's no reason.
I know you think I hate you, Rachel, but I don't hate you.
My motivation for maybe antagonizing Danielle a little bit is that she evicted my fiance twice. Anything I can do to make Danielle's time in the Big Brother house a little bit more hard, I'm gonna try to do.
I'm literally gonna punch her in the face.
Who?
Rachel.
What is she doing now?
She just won't leave me alone on purpose.
Why are you pissed off? Are you excited you're turning 25?
What did you do to her?
Nothing.
What did you do, Rachel?
I didn't do anything.
Don't make me get on you.
I have a halo over my head right now.
You are something else, woman.
What am I supposed to do? She seemed like she's about. I'm just making sure she's okay. I was totally trying to look out for her.
Oh my God, Rachel.
Hey. I just have a question real quick for you.
What up?
Well, Shelly told me that you threw the cornhole competition.
Where'd you hear that from?
She said that she heard it from Danielle, and she said it was obvious.
Shelly, I never said that. I never did that.
It's not that I don't believe you, but obviously when something has to do with my fiance, like, I'm gonna be upset.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, Jeff, I'm serious because it's Brendon. He's my
So
fiance.
Okay,
and
what are you talking to me for?
I'm not. I'm trying to ask you if that happened because that's the competition that Brendon went home in.
I just told you no. What do you want from me?
Okay, nothing.
If I tell Rachel that I threw this competition, all hell is gonna break loose. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm heartbroken a little bit because I talk night in and night out with my heart to Shelly. This is how she repays me. She acts like she's 100% on Jordan and I's side, but is she really?
A surprising last-minute turn of events. Rachel has contemplated keeping Danielle. With one vote, could two enemies become allies? Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict bad gameplay and backstabbers. See you later, Danielle.
Danielle, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh, Danny. So sad to see you leave. Wait, I'm not at all. I could care less about your stupid jury vote. You, Danielle, are arrogant. You are rude. You are pretty much a horrible bitch. Yeah, I said it, you're a bitch. You don't even compare to half the game player that your dad was. So sad, Danielle. So sorry.
Gonna stick to my word. Jeff, Rachel, I'm nominating you guys for the week.
All right, Jeff and Rachel, one of you may be the next house guest to be evicted.
Good job winning the veto, Porsche. I don't know what to say. I'm in this spot because I lost the HOH in the veto. If you save me, I mean, I think it would be a good choice for you, for your game. Think about your game moves before you make them. If not, then good game, everyone.
Well, I know this was a tough decision for Kalia to make, to put people on the block. And it's what Danielle would have wanted for me not to use this veto this week. So good luck, guys.
All right, since the veto was not used, the nominations will remain in place. Rachel, you're first.
It's been great competing with you guys, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You're gonna make the best decision for your game. I know what's going on. I mean, you have to. This is a game that's no joke. I've been playing this 2 summers in a row. I obviously want to be here. There's no question in my mind about that. I am one of those people that take this game very seriously and love it. So do what's best for you guys, for your game. I respect you as game players, and good luck, guys.
Thank you, Rachel.
I vote to evict Rachel.
Rachel.
House guests, the votes are in. We have a tie. 2 votes to evict Jeff, 2 votes to evict Rachel. Kalia, as current HOH, you must decide which of these 2 will leave the Big Brother house. When Kalia casts her vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. Kalia, please stand, face the 2 nominees, cast your vote to evict Kalia.
I'm really, really sorry. I think you're awesome. I think you're great at this game, and I think you have the absolute ability to win it, and that's why I have to evict you, Jeff. I'm sorry.
It's official, Jeff. You are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I am shocked. Jeff was like one of the stronger people in our alliance, and all of a sudden, it's Jordan and I in the house by ourselves. Like, we are screwed.
This is so bad. Yeah, it does. I don't know what's wrong with us. Why can't we win a competition?
I don't know. What happened? Like, I was so good at this game. Like, it's... I don't know. I can't do anything. I miss Brendon so much.
Okay, I give up. I got a dark cloud over my head. Day 55 will go down in history with me. The worst day ever. I lose every competition, and Jeff leaves this house. I've cried so much that I can't even cry anymore.
Oh my God, that means all we have to do is one of us wins the veto and we're off the block, both of us, Jordan.
Pandora's box and this duo twist is giving Jordan and I a new lease on life. Even if we get nominated as a duo, we can still pull ourselves off as a duo. And for both of us to have safety this week. Oh my gosh, this is huge.
Oh my God. This saves both of us. Like, we have the power, Jordan, to win a veto. And we can stay in the house, like guaranteed both of us stay here. We have to win that veto.
I know.
I feel like I'm gonna cry, like I'm just like, so excited. Thank you, Pandora's box.
I wonder what Portia got.
Who cares? Let her get whatever she wants to get.
Why couldn't I win HOH and get Pandora's box?
Because we didn't, but we're in a situation where we get now, Jordan, to stay in the game another week. We have been having a horrible game. We have to put it behind us. Like, Brendon's gone, Jeff's gone, there's nothing we can do about it, but guess what? We have a new chance. Do you understand how, like, amazing this twist is for us right now?
Yeah, good shot for us.
And if we win the veto, when we win the veto, Shelly and Adam are forced to be on the block.
Stab him in the back.
We could get rid of Shelly this week.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, this is our chance for redemption.
For sure.
Like, this is it for us. Like, this is our lifeline.
Right. If we don't win, we're idiots and...
we deserve to go home.
Yeah.
I've nominated the duo of Rachel and Jordan. sorry. I know it's been a stressful week for everybody in the house this week, but everyone has come to me and talked to me except the two of you. So that is why I could not put your keys in the box. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Jordan and I are nominated. Shocker! But guess what, Portia? I am gonna win the veto, pull Jordan and I off the block, and you're gonna have to replace us with your own alliance.
So we're gonna go soon.
Good job, Rich.
Good job. Good job. Congratulations, Rachel. You won the power of veto.
Thank you. I won the veto! Oh my gosh, I am so excited. This is for Brendon. This is for Jeff. They can knock us down as much as they want, but guess what? We are in the final 5!
Hey everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Jordan and I have been nominated for eviction. But since I have the power of veto, it gives me the power to remove us both from the chopping block. I feel like Jordan and I have been fighting very hard in this game. And we fought hard to win this veto. I want to come off the block and continue to do that. So, game on, guys. Portia, since I have just vetoed your nominations, you must now nominate a new duo for eviction.
I am so excited that Jordan and I are safe this week. Portia was forced to put up her own alliance members, and Jordan and I have the power to decide who goes home this week. This is perfect.
Shelly offered Rachel her ring in exchange for safety. Is Rachel buying it? Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Shelly.
Shelly, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Shelly, look, I'm engaged and I know rings. And girl, your ring is not worth $500,000. You tried to play the game where you were everyone's mother in the house. But guess what, girl? We just didn't need it. Shelly, what's that? I can't hear your motherly advice because you're evicted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Rachel, you have the most donuts. That means you're the new HOH.
It's for Brendon. For Brendon and for Jeff. For me and Jordan. Ah! I won HOH! Yay! The newbies are not going to evict me that easily. I don't know who they think they're playing. I am a competitor, and I am not going down without a fight.
Am I going to get you a whole food? I don't care. Yay! Rachel wins. It's so good. We're safe. I don't have to worry about this week at all. I would love to see me and Rachel in the final 2 together, just because it'll show that we proved we beat the odds, and hopefully we get to our goal.
I don't know what to do, but Jordan, we have to think really smart. We have 3 more competitions, and then we're in the final 3.
I know.
This is huge. We have to split up Chloe and Portia for sure. But I don't think I can make a deal with Kalia. I think that Kalia would vote me out next week. We need Adam now to work with us.
I'm going to have to really think hard about my decision this week. Who we evict this week is going to really be dependent on who is going to keep me in the game till the final 3.
You know, they're like stressing. Well, whatever, let them stress. We need to celebrate.
Who wants to see my HOH? Oh my gosh! That was fast. Kalia is sleeping. I mean, does this girl ever wake up? Hi, it's day 62. All she's done this entire summer is sleep.
Now, one of Kalia's nicknames is Koala because koalas sleep 22 hours a day, and Kalia, she might sleep about 21 and a half.
HOH room is amazing. It is all me and Brendon. Every picture is of Brendon and I, which is exactly what I wanted. I miss Brendon so much. I really might cry.
He does look different. What is that? You see this picture of Brendon and we're like, all that scruffy beard and that long hair and the muscles, and we're like, hey. And then we look over at Adam and we're like, hey.
What is this? This is your season?
That's our season.
God, he has so much hair.
I know. He's so cute. Yeah. He looks hot in every picture.
He does, but I've never seen him with hair.
Now I have girls oohing and eyeing over a picture of a man. Hello, I'm flesh and blood right here. I'm a man.
He looks really good like that. Not as cute as Jeff, of course, because of course I am, because Jeff is my Jeff.
He looks really good all the time.
No, I'm saying like with hair and scruff, he looks really good.
Hey everybody, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction. I've nominated you, Kalia, and you, Portia, for eviction this week. Basically, you guys nominated me. You're coming after me, you're gunning for me, so there's a veto to win, and if you can compete and win that veto, then pull yourself off the block. And good luck, may the best man win, or woman, or man. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I am definitely not scared of Kalia or Portia. But let's be real, the game didn't start on day 55. Go ahead, girls, do your best to win that power of veto, but guess what? I'm your #1 roadblock, and you gotta get through me.
I changed my mind last night.
What is Jordan trying to do? Like, why do I always have to get blood on my hands? Ah! Seriously, Jordan?
Final 4, bitches.
Let's see what we got in store for us. Rachel, you are safe.
Thank you, Adam. You want to go talk in the purple room? Okay.
It's do or die in the Big Brother house, and I have got to pull myself together, stop with the tears, and save myself this one last time. Jordan's my friend, but I've come way too far to go out without trying.
I know we've had our ups and downs in the game, and I know that if you take me to Final 3, that you have a really good shot at definitely making it to Final 2, because I'm going to take you. I'm pretty sure Adam would probably take you. If you take Jordan, she's probably going to take Adam. Not only that, but I voted for you this past week to stay and to compete and to fight, and I think if you take me, you have a great shot of beating me. You've won 3 competitions. You played a great social game. You've played a great competitive game. You've gone into every competition and competed.
I like your arguments.
Yeah. You fought really hard this summer, and I think that you really do deserve to be where you're at. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rachel, Jordan. Gotta weigh the pros and cons on both on this one. If Rachel wins this last HOH, she'll probably take me to Final 2. But when it comes down to jury votes, my chances of winning are probably better against Jordan. I mean, she already won 2 years ago. So if I make the wrong decision, I could be losing $500,000.
That's all I got. Okay. Here's the department. Thanks.
Rachel, you're first tonight.
Well, I want to say that I am so honored to be here in the Big Brother house again. Adam, you're an amazing person. I'm so glad that we got to become friends and that I've played this game with you. Jordan, I never knew I would find a friend in the Big Brother house like you. You're such a sweet, amazing, beautiful woman. And Portia, you two have been like one of my closest friends also in this game. We've had our ups and downs, and it's been a crazy summer, but I used the veto on you, or I voted for you last week, and I hope that you will use the veto on me, or keep me in the house this week. Yeah, sorry.
Just a reminder, the evicted house guest will have only a few moments to say goodbye. Just a few moments, all right, ladies? Gather her belongings and walk out the front door. Portia, please stand, face the nominees, and cast your vote to evict.
Okay, well, you are both beautiful women from the inside out. Jordan, I know we haven't gotten to spend as much time as we should have playing this game together. Rachel, me and you have played this game together a lot. So unfortunately, Jordan, I'm going to have to evict you.
It's official, Jordan. You have been evicted from the Big Brother house.